Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a very specific, and frankly, first things first, what is the B1016 code telling you? Essentially, your car's brain, the ECU, has detected a problem within the supplemental restraint system, or SRS control module itself. This is the central computer that manages your entire airbag system. It takes in data from various sensors around the car, like impact sensors, and decides when to deploy the airbags and seatbelt pretensioners in a crash. When this module has an internal fault, it logs the B1016 code and, crucially, turns on that dreaded SRS warning light on your dashboard. Now, it's super important to understand this. When that SRS light is on, your airbag system is deactivated. It will not deploy in an accident. So, this isn't a problem you want to ignore or put off. Your safety and the safety of your passengers depend on it. So, what are the common culprits behind a B1016 fault? The number one cause is simply internal failure of the SRS control unit. Like any electronic component, these modules can fail over time. The circuit boards can develop faults, components can burn out, or the internal software can become corrupted. Another significant cause is voltage issues. Your car's electronics are sensitive. If your battery is weak, failing, or if you've recently jump-started the vehicle incorrectly, a voltage spike or drop can corrupt the data in the SRS module, leading to this fault code. Sometimes, the module itself is fine, but its memory has been scrambled. Water damage is another big one. The SRS control module is often located under the center console or under a seat. If you've had a spill, a leak from a sunroof, or flooding, moisture can get into the module and short out the delicate electronics inside. Always check for signs of corrosion or water stains around the module's location. Finally, while less common for this specific code, a severe accident can sometimes damage the SRS module itself, even if it didn't deploy the airbags. The physical shock can be enough to break internal connections. Okay, let's talk diagnostics. How do you confirm the problem? The first step, which you've likely already done, is to scan the vehicle with a high-quality diagnostic tool that can read Mercedes-specific codes. A generic OBD-II reader won't cut it here. You need something that can communicate with the SRS system. Once you've confirmed the B1016 code, the next step is a visual inspection. Check the SRS module and its connectors for any signs of physical damage, corrosion, or moisture. Make sure the connections are tight and clean. You should also check the vehicle's battery and charging system. A simple voltage test can tell you if a weak battery is the underlying issue. Now, for the fix. Unfortunately, if the B1016 code is due to an internal module failure, you're looking at a few options. The first, and most expensive, is to go to the dealership and have them replace the SRS module with a brand new one. They will install the new unit, and then perform what is called CN coding to program it to your specific vehicle. A more budget-friendly option is to source a used SRS module from a reputable salvage yard. The key here is to find a module with the exact same part number from a vehicle that has not been in an accident. However, this used module will still need to be programmed to your car. Many independent shops specializing in European cars can perform this programming, often for much less than a dealer. The third option, which is becoming very popular, is to send your original module to a specialized repair service. There are companies that can diagnose and repair the fault on the internal circuit board of your existing unit. The big advantage here is that, since it's your original module, it usually doesn't require reprogramming once it's reinstalled. This is often the most cost-effective solution. A final note. Sometimes, if the fault was caused by a voltage glitch, it's possible to simply clear the code and see if it returns. If it was a one-time event, the code might stay off. If it comes back immediately, you know you have a hard fault that needs to be addressed with a repair or replacement. Dealing with an SRS fault can be intimidating, but with a systematic approach, you can get it sorted out and ensure your car's most important safety system is back online. Always prioritize safety, and if you're not comfortable working with these systems, please take it to a qualified professional. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video cleared up the mystery of the B1016 code. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button. Subscribe for more automotive tips, and drop a comment below if you've ever dealt with this issue yourself. See you in the next one.